Let's take a quick look at this question. This question we are asked, an example of a neutral oxide is, we are given a range of options here. Now, what do you understand by oxide? An oxide is formed when oxygen combines chemically with other elements. It could be a metal, it could be non-metal. All right. Now we have 4 major types of oxide. Other one are higher oxide, but the 4 major types of oxide include: 1, we have what we call acidic oxide. 2, we have basic oxide. 3, we have amphoteric oxide. And 4, we have neutral oxide. These are the 4 major types of oxide: acidic, basic, amphoteric, and what? And neutral oxide. So which one is acidic, which one is basic, which one is amphoteric, and which one is neutral? Now I'm going to explain briefly all of them and give you their various examples. Acidic oxide is a type of oxide when a non-metal dissolve in water to give you acid. When a non-metal dissolve in water to give you acid is what? Is an acidic oxide. Example: a non-metal CO2. Look at a non-metal oxide. Look at a non-metal. Carbon here is a non-metal. Oxygen is an oxide plus H2O will give you what? Will give you what we call a carbonic. Do you get that? This will give you what we call a carbonic acid. Have you seen? This is an acid, a weak acid. So when oxide of non-metal dissolve in water, it gives you what? Acidic oxide. All right. Now this one is the same thing. When oxide of metal dissolve in water, it gives you what? A basic oxide. Oxide of what? Metal. Example: if I say magnesium oxide plus H2O will give you what? It give you magnesium hydroxide. Magnesium hydroxide. So this one is a base. All right. This is a base, this is an acid. So when oxide of metal dissolve in water, it will give you what? A basic oxide. Do you understand? This is a basic oxide. Oxide of metal, oxide of non-metal, acidic. Amphoteric. Amphoteric oxide is oxide that react with both acid and base. Any oxide that react with both acid and base is what we call amphoteric oxide. Any oxide that react with acid and base is what we call amphoteric oxide. Example: aluminium oxide. It can react with both acid and react with what? Base. We have zinc oxide. It can react with both acid and base. We have tin oxide. It can react with what? Acid and base. We have lead oxide. It can react with what? Both acid and base. We have chromium 3 oxide. Chromium 3 oxide. These are all example of what? Example of amphoteric oxide. They react with both acid and also react with what? Base. Of course, they form salt and water. Do you understand? Now, neutral oxide. A neutral oxide is an oxide that doesn't form either acid or base in water. When you dissolve them in water, they don't form acid, they don't form base. It's what? A neutral oxide. Example of this neutral oxide, take note. We have CO. CO is a neutral oxide. We have NO. NO is a neutral oxide. We have a laughing gas, nitrogen 1 oxide. It's a neutral oxide. We have also H2O. All this one oxide because they are combined with what? Oxygen. All this one 1, 2, 3, 4, they are all neutral oxide. Take note, neutral oxide. Why anytime you see metal oxide, a metallic oxide is what? A basic oxide. Anytime you see non-metallic oxide is what? Acidic oxide. Take note. Do you understand? Now let's go to our options. Of course, this one is what? By our explanation, we can say that this one is what? Amphoteric. Look at example of amphoteric. This one is what? Non-metal oxide. Non-metal oxide is what? Acidic. So this one is what? Acidic oxide. This one is also what? Acidic oxide. Do you understand? Acidic oxide. This one is what? Look at, it's part of the example, neutral oxide. So our answer is what? Very, very simple. Just follow Ojema for the latest update on the world. This video, share, comment, and follow for more. Thank you and God bless you.